One of the biggest parts of Minecraft for many people is modding. Adding new blocks, mobs, bosses and biomes to the game can change it completely. But do mods positively affect your world, or do they completely ruin the experience? But first, I'm SimlessPlays, and today I'll be discussing whether adding Minecraft mods to your survival worlds is a good idea, and how different mods affect playthroughs in their own way. Some mods I think definitely change your world in a good way are Proximity Chat, Freecam, Litematica and vanilla tweaks. Proximity Chat makes it so players can hear each other louder when close together, and quieter when further away. So if somebody flies away with an elytra while talking, their voice will fade out as they get further away from you. Freecam basically allows players to enter spectator mode in survival, keeping your character in place while moving your camera anywhere you want, which is great for looking at builds from a good angle without tons of scaffolding. Litematica lets you save structures made in a creative world and paste them as a schematic in a survival world, basically a hologram with no functionality or collisions, but you can fill in the blocks, and it isn't cheating because you still have to get the resources manually. Finally, Vanilla Tweaks is a website that allows you to select from a variety of mods, textures and sounds, and has categories such as cosmetic changes and crafting changes. And it adds ability for mob heads to drop from every mob in the game, with a chance of them dropping with no charge creepers at all. It also allows players to use name tags to silence mobs, which is useful for traps and loud farms. Vanilla Tweaks is used by lots of creators and the Hermitcraft server. A mod which I think is alright for some people, but other people might consider it cheating, is the Gravestone mod. It creates a gravestone when a player dies to hold all of their items, which stops them from being scattered everywhere and despawning. It definitely helps newer players, or people will end their playthroughs when they lose their stuff. But once you get fully maxed out villagers and spare tools and armor, it really isn't necessary at all. Another decent mod is the End Update mod, which many players feel is needed, as the vanilla end dimension is plain, boring and barely visited outside of making obscure redstone farms or getting spare elytras. But most End Overhaul mods add Enderite, a new ore that Mojang definitely won't add, because we already have Netherite, and new, stronger ore is just unnecessary, but some mods make it balanced, so not too overpowered. Some mods that I think ruin the Minecraft experience entirely are things like the NoCubes mod, which completely changes how the game feels, to a point where it doesn't feel like Minecraft anymore, or mods that add new abilities and superpowers, which just make the game feel too easy and eliminates the challenge in fighting bosses and structures in your playthrough. But that's all from me today, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, because it helps a lot, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And if you have any suggestions, comment them down below. Bye.